Hello everybody and welcome back. Well, let's just dive right into it. So today I started on something off camera and well, there it is. Fallout Town needs to be a part of a post-apocalyptic world where there was existing roads and highways and things. So one way to make an existing highway is to build one. And one of the Realm admins helped me figure this out. Thank you, Whistling Dixie, for this. Is about the size and shape of this existing highway that's going to fly over, and it'll be a nice little backdrop. So I got it. I can't fly. It's going to extend right up this way and kind of disappear into the back. And the biggest challenge of it was putting a curve into it, but I think it's going to work great with the terrain as long as things load in. So it's going to. I think it'll be ultimately a really awesome backdrop to the Fallout Town that we have down here. I got some great builds in mind. Been doing a lot of research about old rundown Dust Bowl kind of builds, and I think it's going to look wonderful with that in the background. So with nothing else said, let's get into it. So one of the things that you need for a build like that is a lot of resources. In order to collect them quickly is with the help of a Haste 2 beacon. The block that I wanted to use for the majority of the build would have been smooth stone. So I put together this quasi super smelter, and then once I was done digging, I came over and smelt some more, and then I go back out and I dig some more. Where do these guys come from? I put down little slabs. This shouldn't happen. Go away! So one of the tricks of having a access to a lot of resources in a big build like this is shulker boxes. Like this right here are 2 shulker boxes full of smooth stone blocks. So the question is, where do you get started? I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and fill it all in, and then we'll detail from underneath. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this was very much a challenge to get together, and this is only half finished, but I think it turned out pretty well. It's a good start. It needs a little aging and a little seasoning. I have not done anything with this over here, so you can see it's like nice and flat, and I got the little curve, I got all that to deal with, but it's a good start. Alright, that's all done. Oh, look at our little park. It's growing pretty good. So there has been another request on the server. We have a lot of new players, and they are looking to move around a lot quicker. So they requested an end raid, 5 shulker boxes full of goods. Seems like a lot, but it's really not. So we have. All right. I'm not offering these things, but this is a pretty good haul. I got 2.5 stacks of gold, 2+ stacks of iron, a stack plus of diamonds, 13 emeralds. Got a whole bunch of these instant 2 healths. I got almost 3 stacks of shulkers and 8 dragon heads, a whole bunch of diamond gear, and I got 8 elytra. And with the shopping area that we dedicated for ourselves, but we didn't have a shop, I think we now have a shop. And it's only going to be temporary because this stuff isn't going to last long. I'm going to price it pretty cheap so it's accessible for everybody. And then anybody wants to open up a shop later on, they can still do that. So let's get started. So I had to temporarily transform this area so I can get some podzol. But I wanted to showcase this real quick. I was laughed at for having a diamond hoe. Who would have a diamond hoe or even a netherite hoe? But it seemed they didn't understand exactly what was involved in the update. These hoes have become a lot more valuable. I ran out of spruce saplings. I have 2 left. And so I have this Fortune 3 Efficiency 5. Put Efficiency 5 on it just for overpower. But you don't really need any kind of efficiency on it at all because it just breaks. But watch this. It just cuts right through. What leaves? There you go. And I can clear it all out real quick. I can get what I'm looking for. I got the Fortune 5. I can get another one of these put together with Silk Touch so I can get a whole bunch of leaves if I want them to. But I'm not doing any kind of greenery builds. Building in a wasteland, there's not a lot of greenery, so no need for it. But I might need it later on, so I might get one going. But I wanted to show off my diamond. My Fortune 3 diamond hoe. Hello, whistling. Just like that, we if I can find it. There we go. We got more than a stack of spruce. We got 26 spruce saplings, and I got a stack and a half of podzol. And that's it. And I got the area all replaced, so nothing, no harm, no foul. Okay, so we are open for business. I got it set up. I use the same block palette as my original shop, or my original little base out in the wasteland, and we're calling it the Wasteland Co-op. If I can find the sign, the Wasteland Co-op. Okay, so it's going to be open for a limited time only. We have all the loot that we got from the end. We got armor, 2 diamonds for 1 diamond for 2. What do you call it? Iron armor. 1 diamond for 1 diamond tools. So I got iron tools, diamond equipment. We have ender dragons here, or dragon heads here, and where is it? Where did I see it? They're right there. Okay, so we have a free dragon head with the purchase. And if someone sees that, then they can run off with the dragon head. So 10 diamonds for a stack of shulkers, which is, that's all that I really had. And 1 elytra per customer. I don't want somebody coming in buying everything up the first day. That would be rude. 15 diamonds for elytra. I think that's relatively cheap. And we have the potions, 2 potions for a single diamond. So all the loot that I got from the end give access to everybody, and it's a nice little aesthetic. Showcase exactly who went out there, who put it together. Got a little radio tower on top. Got an air conditioning unit on the side there, which this is awfully hot out there in the waste, right? Got the broken windows, like the brown stained glass. It looks really cool, and or really laggy. We got iron bars and fence posts and what do you call those things? Trapdoors. It looks really crude, really thrown together. And I think it looks great. So we have the Wasteland Co-op, and then we have a little welcome sign, and made use of the artwork for this Chroma Hills. There's elytra right over the elytra box. Huh? Smart. I made a little friend. This guy came along, very curious what we were doing, so I fed him some seeds, and he never left. So I just put him in there as a permanent fixture of the shop. And that's my anvil. I'm not going to go anywhere with it. Some end rod lighting. I think it's going to look great. We already had a customer coming along and poke around. We'll see if she's interested. What are we doing up there? Anyway, there's a scavenger hunt going on right now, so I think there's going to be a lot of people poking around and looking at things around here anyway. So hopefully this helps some of the guys around on the realm and get me some diamonds. Anyway, that'll do it for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.